nearly 80 people, nearly 80 people who are at good positions, who are at high levels. They are in many companies. They have also started many companies. They have also started many startups. Nearly, I am in the contact with 4 to 5 company CEOs. They are from risk itself. And firstly, I would say about myself, I have Venkatesh was saying that I am the student head of the Risk LPU, but presently the team has changed. I want to say about the juniors too, who is you are leading you. I want to say about Banu, Venkatesh, Shenmukh, Ritik, Kishan. They are also doing the wonderful job. They have also started on patents. They are also started on many things. Once go about KPIT Sparkle, once go about Google contest, once go through the Instagram page, not only your seniors, but your friends are who is
Bharat bro, can you please unmute your mic? Noob 40.
okay, fine, it's fine. I once say I'm saying the same. Not only Jitin, me, and Priyansh, not only we have the achievements, your seniors who is taking care of you, they also have many more achievements. They're also working hard. One thing, we are inspired from our seniors. We are trying to inspire you. We are trying to teach you something, and it's more self preparation makes you good standard. Please be keen in your. Please focus on the work that you are interested in. Once you take the idea, work on it, complete it. Firstly, I would say about relations with risk from the faculty or anything. I think if you are from ECE, you would come to know about faculty who were speaking about risk itself. There are many faculty, Anshul sir, Manoj sir, and there are many people who are active towards risk. And also in student organization cell, I think as you are in first year, you might get to know about DSA. You might get to know about DSA, where they will have a student organization cell. The student organization cell, we also have a good connection with risk. We are the highest tier. LPU maintains tier wise for organizations. We are having, yeah, don't worry about muting of the people. The team is taking care of it. As the session is recorded one, we are taking of these people, and we can take any chance or any action against them, because we have many faculties and many security office also. So don't worry about that. When you are muting or when you are doing any wrong things in the WhatsApp or in this, the team is monitoring you. One thing I want to share you is last year there was the same thing happened when we added many people into the WhatsApp group. A person has texted a girl. Then after that, she gave us the complaint. It was a severe action taken against him. So don't worry about the thing. Please remember this: when you do anything wrong, there will be some serious action on you. And the thing is, they were speaking about hackathons. Yes, Risk has done many hackathons. Our juniors, especially Banu, Shenmukh, and these people has monitored it very well. And one more thing that I want to speak about is manage the time. Don't spare your time to studies and to the organization. Work on the projects. Concentrate on it. So learn from others and teach at least to anyone, because uh, sharing is the main thing that we have to do. We work with the motto learn, implement, and share. That has been doing from that the team is doing from last 3 years, and try to take at least one good thing from others. There will be group of people. There will be 40 to 50. Learn from them. Be positive always. That's one thing that I want to say to you today. And one more thing is, I did. I want to answer for this. I will share the screen once. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, brother.
Just please see this. I want to know that many people are interested in maths. Please say the formula of a plus b whole square. I just need the formula of a plus b whole square, which is true in all cases. Please see this, it has to be true in all cases. I want to show about only concentration. Please text it. It can be a square plus b square plus you can write a2 plus b2. It's not a problem. Fine. When considering matrices, will you get the same formula? When considering matrices, please stop texting. Yeah, AB plus AB is not equal to BA, right? So when we are taking A is equal to some matrix and B is equal to some matrix, it is not A square plus B square plus 2AB. It will be A square plus B square plus AB plus BA. Satyam, it's correct answer. So focus on the things. Here I was please concentrate on this thing. It has to be true in all cases. So when you are concentrating, please be keen, keep the mind in this and work on that. It can be any project, it can be maths. I know that you came from +2 itself, so that's why I want to speak this as example. When you are studying or something, concentrate on it. Yeah, one more thing, find a mistake in it. I know that you're able to see the screen. And confirm me, what is the mistake in this? Please see the screen and confirm me what is the mistake in it. Yeah, some people has been saying confirmation. Yes. Please, when you are doing anything, be accurate. Keep your focus on that. It can be any project, it can be anything, and start learning on Microsoft Office and Microsoft Word. They are going to be. You can use something in all the places. Explore in all the ways that you are interested. Not to worry about the time and thing. Manage the time accordingly. And that thing I want to say about. And if anyone has, and also I want to say that I'm happy about my juniors, because firstly I was saying Venki was not at all speaking at the public. Now he's anchoring the meeting. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for the many people taking the responsibilities and doing the things. When I was last year, I was used to do the things that we were used to do the things that is happening now. But I'm happy to see my team that is doing now. Don't worry about the Kapurthala district. Yeah, you can say Kapurthala. The thing is, I have only written the spelling of confirmation is wrong. I written confirmation. It's the thing, confirmation I have written. I written it. I was also saying that confirm me. That only I want to show the example that concentrate on the things, even though it is match, even though if it is project, please focus on that. Thanks. And I want Venki take over it. Thank you all the very best. I know you guys are much interested to this. Venki, are you there?
Yes, yes,
thank
Bharat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your words. Sorry, guys. Actually, there's been some network issues at the end of Kishan Bro, so he cannot present today. So we are having Raviteja, student of 4th year, who put an insight on being an engineer in the era of microbots. So it sound pretty interesting. So let's know about it, guys. I was really interested to see his presentation. So I invite Mr. Raviteja to present the screen and share that presentation with us. Over to you, Raviteja.
Yeah, thank you, Banu. So hi guys, how are you? So hope you can see my screen right now.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, okay guys. So it's been a hectic day, I guess, for you all guys, especially first years. You might have listened classes from morning, and it might have been a stressed out day with full of classes. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this one like you do with your movie. But concentrate on few things that I'm gonna say, because these are the few divine tips that I'm going to give being in a fourth year to my juniors. Hope you're getting it. So like every movie, I've started my presentation also with a disclaimer. So in this upcoming 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to speak about being an engineer in the era of microbots. So what it takes to be an engineer, I'm going to concentrate upon what it is going to take you, or what are the qualities that an engineer has to possess, especially in the era of microbots. Taking microbots as an example, I'm going to explain you all these kind of things. Hope you're getting it. And starting with the question, what is a microbot? I know by looking at this emoji, this might be your face when I ask this question. What is a microbot? Because you might be feeling the name itself defines that it's in a small size. Why are you asking it? You're not my faculty. Yes, true. But the questions that I have to be asking you is, does a microbot have a battery? How do we control it? Can we manipulate them in an independent fashion? So these are the things that we have to concentrate upon. So whenever a person asks you a question upon something, any topic, it could be Arduino, it could be microbot, it could be data structures, it could be anything of mechanical, it could be anything. When a person asks you a question, don't stop with knowing about what it is. Think about all the 5 W's and 1 H: why, where, who, when, whom, and how. And if possible, in addition to that, you can ask several questions related to it, and then think about how it takes place. And starting with the rule number 1, that is to question yourself. Second rule is about thinking. No matter whether you have a confused situation when you hear that word, or you might get an idea from that, or you might have understood something and have understood nothing. Irrespective of the situation which you're in, still think it for a particular period of time. Do not restrict yourself. I've thought for 10 minutes. Okay, let me see what's it in the internet. I've thought about this yesterday. Okay, think about it for one more day, because this is the time when you're going to get new ideas. When you feel that this could be this, and you find that this is not what you expected, and why, you can question yourself, why can't it be like this? And here is where the patents come into action. So hope you're getting, I'm not confusing with my synonyms and words. So the rule number 3 is to explore. You have several things or several places that you can explore. Especially you have Quora. You can ask several questions where the expertise always reply within hours of asking your question. But first thing, as I said earlier, think and then explore. So it is important to explore only after thinking. So you can use all your resources, internet, and even books. Sometimes there are certain things that are not available on the internet but still available in the books, especially the latest books that are being released by few expertise, because they release them based on their experience, and such kind of questions generally come to the people who are new to it, who are novice to it. So without getting into much delays, let me answer the first question. Does a microbot have a battery? Yes, it has a battery that is internally built into it. That means the body itself acts as a battery to it. It takes the energy from its surroundings. The energy could be simply light, it could be simply sound waves, it could be electromagnetic waves, it could be gravitational pull. Simply the every minute thing that you think, see, or value, or has an energy, would be utilized in order to build a microbot. And the second question that we have today is, how do we control it? So once you decide upon what kind of battery or what kind of thing the microbot runs upon and what things the microbot is depending on, so we can decide how do we control it. Like we have mentioned, I've seen people mentioning in the chat box of magnetic fields. Yes, magnetic fields is also being used to control microbots, but that's not the only source. It is also light, it could be electromagnetic waves, and it could also be an gravitational pull. Especially when you get into zero gravity, you can make use of several other things that are there in the space, such as extraterrestrial radiations that are there, in order to control such things. And how do we manipulate them in an independent fashion? The third question. Or do not restrict yourself with one thing. So I have one particular small board that has been controlled electromagnetically or based on light. So how do I control the other one without affecting the first one? That is where the true engineering or the real engineering comes into play. So I want you to think upon such questions. And the third question can be answered upon changing the various intensities. Suppose I have two particular electromagnets or devices, two microbots placed at two different locations. Imagine XY, three-dimensional XYZ axis. And I start applying from one particular direction. It might not reach the second microbot. It would reach only first microbot. So targeting one particular or targeting few specific things could be easier upon I mean to say, by manipulating them. So rule number 4 is to think about its application. So once you have gone through 1, 2, 3 years after exploring, it is very important for you guys to think about its application before you go for implementation. So why we need to think about this application? Because as people said, necessity is the invention. Sorry, necessity is the mother of invention. So it is important to see where I can apply this, so you can design in that particular direction, in that particular location. So in this picture, I'm trying to show you that these microbots are trying to take few red blood cells or take few drugs to deliver to a particular location, to be in particular. Rule number 5, real-time environment. So will it be useful in a real-time environment? You might make several products, but it has to be useful in a real-time environment for a product to have its own value. So it is important for everything that you design to work in RTEs. And does the current microbots work in RTE? The answer is absolutely no. They are being simulated and placed in a laboratory situations and laboratory environments, and they are working in that particular environment. Suppose consider electromagnetism. You are using a phone. You have, I guess, 4 to 6 gadgets at your home. Everybody in your family has a phone, and everybody is having a laptop. There are multiple radiation that are working around you, and you try to place a microbot. And do you think it will act according to you? It might not act according to you unless it is focusing on that particular energy itself. So it is dependent upon the surroundings also. So how do you manipulate it? So how do you make it more affordable? So you have to consider all these factors when you're trying to make a particular product or when you're trying to build something new. And do not get stuck because I'm not making it affordable, I'm not going to do this project. No, that's absolutely wrong. That's being blunt and being a nerd. I guess I could use that word. And you shouldn't be like that. Once you think about a product, do not stop your thinking for that particular, I've done this, okay, let me relax. No, look at how can I make it more affordable? How can I can extend things? Recently, RISC has organized an workshop with Dr. Mallesham sir, where he has invented a weaving machine. He did not stop with inventing it. He made it more affordable. He made sure that he has done more and more, added more and more features to it. That's what inspired me to create this particular slide. And considering this last thing, what is the next better experience that we can provide? If we look at one of the crucial websites, that is Amazon. Amazon is producing one of the best in the industry of books. It is able to give books of all varieties and able to sell them. But still, it did not stop with it. It introduced its Amazon Kindle in order to provide better experience so that people can download it or buy it immediately when they want. They need not even wait for an hour. They can, it's just a 1 minute span of time that they can go with. So I'm going to share one of the drawbacks if you don't think about such kind of things. Suppose in this slide, as I've showed you, the microbot is trying to deliver a drug inside the body. Suppose I have a stomach ache where the drug is trying to be delivered at that particular location. And suddenly, once the operation is going to get becoming at the end stage, and suddenly your heartbeat started rising, because of which the microbot got stuck into the heart valves and just got pushed into the heart valves. That might not cause an heart attack, but still, when the doctor comes to you and tells that, imagine that situation where doctor comes to, your operation was successful, but this microbot has got stuck in your heart. Then how would you feel? The microbot might not truly provide that heart attack, but that news would surely provide that heart attack. So hope you're getting the point that I would like to mention over this particular slides. So it is very important to analyze its limitations and project them when someone asks about it. See, when you get into an industry, when you become part of an industry and you don't mention, you just tell that this product is this and can do this, can do so many things. And without they mentioning, you won't tell your negative aspects, or that is a serious problem. You must mention your limitations. You must tell what external factors could cause or influence to its damage. What nice factors should not be around its surroundings. What is the probability of error? Yes, people might underestimate you or people might rule you out, but this is what a true engineer has to have, and you should live with ethics. So this is what I would like to tell with this particular slide. And remember, irrespective of the situation that you are in, irrespective of the year that you are in, you can do, learn as well as implement. And sometimes you can learn through implementing. That is where you need to believe in. So experiment, learn, look at every 360-degree angle that you can, and do not stop with what you are with. And the picture that you are able to see onto the screen, can you guess what it is? It is from one of your 12th class syllabus. So do you remember this concepts? Yeah, someone is saying WebGR, diffraction. Yes, that word what I was explaining. Yes, it was the experiment of double slit experiment. And do you know that transparent solar cells were made only using this concept, that is diffraction principle? Yes, because imagine that solar cell is of this particular size that I'm trying to show with my mouse. That is a grain of a rice, and the light is trying to pass through. Do you think you will be able to see that that particular grain? No, we will not be able to see that particular grain. Instead, light bends through those edges and try to make it more invisible, which helps us in finally creating this transparent solar cells. And such thing is being created using this concept of diffraction. So coming to this particular slide, I'm trying to show what kind of product development cycle is generally conventionally there, but I don't want you to follow this. Just follow the things that you feel first. Make your own product development life cycle. Once you're done with your product development life cycle, cross check things whether they're working fine or whether they could be improvised. And I've seen a question once again. If solar cells are transparent, how are they able to absorb light and generate voltage? Well, the solar cells are not completely transparent. They are opaque and of size of micrometers. They're of size micrometers, that where the positives are negatives and attached with.
Okay, sorry guys. I think there's been a mistake. I mean, he left the meeting. I think it's by mistake. Sorry for the trouble. If you give us a minute, I think he'll join. Let's wait for a minute. So Apart from that, I think this presentation is quite interesting, right? So, what is your expression right now? I mean, are you super excited? Is it good? It's amazing, or what is it? I mean, what is the response of you currently? Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, I think he's giving a good presentation about how we engineers are sustaining in this era of microbots. Yes, it's quite interesting. Yes, you are right. So let's give him a minute that he will join again. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your response. How to make attendance, guys? Don't worry about the attendance. I'll share it in a few minutes. I'll share you the form within a few minutes. Yes, I'll give you.
Venkatesh, if you were having a question like we are from automobile or we are from this branch, how and risk is related to robotics. How like risk will help us and how risk will be beneficial from them. Are you guys having this question? You can
No, actually, I'm not having this question, but
no,
I will.
not you. I am saying like a few of the students have messaged me personally. So does anyone more have this question? Bro, this drone part will be held today. Once he completes, it will be held. It will be held today only.
Chandra.
Drone part. Yeah, he's back. He can continue.
So, Raviteja bro, you can continue with your presentation.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't knew that that I left the meeting unfortunately without knowing. So up till where did you hear? Are you there for this product development life cycle and other things? Banu or Venki, could someone tell me? Okay, life cycle. Okay.
Yes, up to
Yes,
the.
yes, yes. Next
So
slide.
have you? Okay. So can you
Next
see
slide.
this
Next slide.
example?
Yes, from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ratan. So this is one of the examples of a microbot which is being created using Harvard University, where they're being designed based on the principles of electromagnetism, where a particular shape, or let me get it, yes, where a particular shape is given based on which the microbots align themselves and they're connected. They're very small in size. Every dot that you see over here is a microbot. So they are being used to display this particular thing. So this is where the research is, and it's still in laboratory conditions. And this particular tiny bot that you're able to see over here is just micrometers in small and much smaller than that you can imagine. So this particular tiny bot runs based on the light, and the small dot that you're able to see over here is a laser light projected by Mr. Paul McCullen, who has created this. And this particular by changing the light direction from this point to this lower edge, the bot simply moves in top direction based on the energy that it gets within that fraction of that particular time or that fraction of time. So let me introduce to the open source world. There are several places from which you can learn, gain things. You might take a screenshot of this, as this might be truly useful for you in future course of time. You have many magazines like Electronics for You, Open Source for You, GitHubs, and you have Google Patents also. You can ask your questions at Tinkercad, Reddit, Quora, Stack Overflow. There are many such things where you can get into to understand things and go through it. And your seniors, your faculties will always help you with learning your journals, getting through these journals. And if you were in the university, I would have told the same day that get into the library and you'll find all these books, and remaining are available on internet. Few of them are being available in Juggernaut, being published by the Geo magazines also. So you can go through them, you can explore them irrespective of the date. See, you might find it of some 6 months back, but still that is truly useful. And it has a lot of value to in this particular world. And the slide that I would like to show is stop blaming yourself or stop blaming others, stop blaming your university, stop blaming your surroundings, and start acting. And this is where risk comes into action, where we inculcate all these rules by default, and you will learn them over a period of time. It's nothing like you have come 2 days and you have not coming 2 days and saying that I'm not able to learn anything. It is important for you to be everyday attentive in order to gain all these skills by default. It is not that someone would come and inculcate. Once you complete a project, I'm sure out of these 7 rules, all these rules would be with you. So here are a few references that you can go through. And I would like to ask you a question. Where have you heard the word microbot first? Is this the first time? I don't think so. This is the first time. You might have heard in many places, might be movies. So which particular thing that you can, where have you heard this particular word microbot? Great, great. Big Hero 6. Yes, that's one of the inspiring movies that would take you through microbots. Robo 2.0. Wow. Yeah. If someone has missed watching this Big Hero 6, I'm telling you, you have missed a lot of things. Just go watch that movie. I'm sure you would enjoy it. Wow, Endgame. Ant-Man. Yes. Ant-Man is truly, he himself is turns himself into a microbot. Ending up with a quotation, necessity has always been a mother of invention and has to be mother of invention. Even though the product that you are thinking of might not have a true value today, it might have a true value tomorrow. So never stop with what you are having. Always think ahead and think about your futures. And okay, Ankit, I was answering a question that I was, how does it absorb light and voltage? It's a basic concept of solar cell, how it absorbs its voltage. It's an opaque object. That's what I'm speaking about. The solar cell that you have near you, the light comes and hits it. It emits an electron volt that is, which might be very small, but that might generate a true value in the future course of time that I'm trying to express. Like I've mentioned, for example, the screen that you're seeing right now is the size of a small window pane of 1 centimeter square. And this eyeball that you're finding over the thank you page of this particular guy is the size of the solar cell that we're talking about. And that particular thing is still opaque. That's not transparent. But when you look at from a distance of distance of 1 meters, you find it transparent, which makes you feel, or which triggers that this complete glass is transparent, but truly it's not transparent. You have a small solar pane that is embedded into it that could generate enough voltage to drive smaller things. It might not drive the whole AC, but it would drive or generate enough energy to charge your mobile. It could be used at various locations, especially in high, tall buildings or skyscrapers. And it could also be used with greenhouses, a new project that people are working upon. So hope you got my point. I'm stopping the sharing.
Thank you so much, Raviteja bro. That's a great presentation today. I think we guys have learned something new. Yes or no, guys? Please give me some response. Give some response to Raviteja bro.
Yeah, thank
And
you, guys. Hope I have answered a couple of questions that you have asked during the chat box. In case I have missed anything because of the speed of the flow of the chat, you can just simply message me in my WhatsApp. I'll share you the reference links. I could explain it to you in much better way, and I could also share where you can get all such kind of things. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Banu, and thank you, Venkatesh.
thank you so much, bro. And I think you guys are interested interested in drones, hovercrafts, cosmoclines, right? So I think you are interested. Yes, yes, you are interested. Yes, you are obviously interested. Here we have Kishan Chari, bro, technical head of risk. He's going to show us some glimpses of the drone which he made. So over to you, Kishan, bro. You can start.
Thank you, Venkatesh, for wonderful introduction. Is my screen visible? Please
Yes,
reply.
yes.
Okay, okay. Hello, everyone. So I will just move to the topic since we have very less time remaining. I have done lots of projects under risk. I don't even remember the projects I have done, but this is my favorite projects which I have done in risk. Very first project I did is biped robot with Priyansh, racing drone, RC plane, Cosmo Clanch, tug of war robots, and hovercrafts. I'll be discussing about maximum about drones and planes today. These are the lab where you can see is the freestyle drone made by me. And in this image, I have the GoPro camera on it because I was taking some videos for One India official that overall video. So, and this is glider plane. You can see that black and red one, and here you can see the fighter plane. So overall, many of you will be thinking that how to make this drones and how to make this planes, or how to make any specific robot if I'll talk about Cosmo Clanch or anything. So the fact is that you cannot go learn anything without working on it. You have to go for practical experience and practical aspects of that thing. But after making that project, after completing that project, the main part is that it's just a trailer of the whole movie. There is a lot of thing after you complete your project. So what do I mean after that? It's just a part of a movie. So the main thing is that is events. When you let's take an example of the plane. I did research for 1 week, and then I worked on it for 1 week. And then what it I was just I was enjoying the flight and learn the flying skills and maneuvers and etc. But when I get to know that there are competitions where people like me are competing are competing on the in the competition. So when I went there, so I found a lot of mistakes inside my design. I also learned a lot of things over there. And and you know what, now my flying skills are way better than before. uh, Please let me know, am I visible? The screen is visible.
Yes, yes, Kishan, bro.
Okay, I would like to share the video of Jaipur event where we were competing for Cosmo Clanch, and we won the first prize actually over there, organized by IIT Tech Fest. Let me start from here. This is how event goes. Where this is a pick and place robot known as the Cosmo Clanch robot. The event was Cosmo Clanch, and here we have to pick and the place the box. It looks very easy, but when we make the robot, it's really a headache. Also a very interesting thing to make. Actually, it was very good experience on working this robot.
Guys,
That
one more thing, like when we are talking about competition, we are not talking about like people from our university or nearby. It's all over India, and the finals are from international. Okay, so
international.
so you can imagine the level of competition in this event. Around I think 500 teams participated. Now
Hmm.
you can think level of competition.
This is
You have to go through so that na Priyansh, preliminary rounds. You
Yeah.
have to you have to go through preliminary rounds like that's of IIT Bombay. Before you can participate in IIT Bombay Tech Fest, you have to go through a round
preliminary.
before it, so that you get selected in the top 50 of 100 teams.
Hmm. I'll share every video I have of the drones and plane of the events. So why I'm sharing the videos of
होली वाला भी
event Pratyush?
होली वाला भी
No, not that.
Okay. Continue. Continue.
So why I'm sharing about the events. Even I have a topic to discuss about how to make plane and how to make RC plane. So the fact is that after when you if you want to upgrade in your project, if you want to sorry for that, if you want to make something better than before. I made 450 millimeter length drone before, but I went to the competition with Priyansh and Pratyush. I found that making a 250 millimeter drone will be a better option, and that we will learn in Risk Calpu. That's what we are going to do in Risk Calpu. We will be doing workshops, we will be doing events, we will be making robots, we will be making drones, we will be making planes, we will be competing in the national level competitions, and we will be surely winning there.
And Priyansh made Kishan better. See, we made him better. He made better projects.
Sure, seniors are always better. Okay, let me share the event. Let me show you the video of this event. This is Priyansh, and I'm controlling the plane. And we have to do maneuvers in this event. We have to do plane maneuvers. Here you can see a backflip of a plane, and surely we will be working together on these things. And I'm a wonderful try for a split test, but due to the air coming from the that side, it was it was not I was not able to that do maneuvers properly. And this is also again a backflip, and now I'll try for the split s, but yeah, because of the wind, uh, yeah, you can see over there how strong wind is. Okay, I will not stretch it too long because it's already 7:03. So that's why I'm here. You can see a split S. This is how event goes for the RC planes and RC drone. And if you are interested in learning this RC plane and RC drones, don't hesitate to contact any of the admins. And this is an event for RC Nitro. This is not a part of my, but since I have gone to many of the events, I think I should share this one.
In this video, it's me and my brother. This is
This is
a
a
nitro car
huh,
with internal combustion engine. Bro, your video is quite laggy.
okay, I'm sorry for that.
No problem. Like they got the idea of events.
Yeah, actually I want to share that. And I'm very interested to work with all you guys in making RC planes and drones, and we'll make planes and drones better every time, and we'll go to the events and we'll surely win over there. This is the test flight of the plane which I made, and this is LPU. You are gonna love it.
This was the plane which we made for youth, right?
Yes, this is a plane we made for you.
Okay.
Priyansh, there is an interesting question. We are from CSC. How can we work with you? That's an interesting question I found in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay, so bro, I'm
yeah,
from mechanical.
I guess you are the right person to answer this.
I and Priyansh are from CST.
yeah,
No,
yeah. That's
yes,
what we will
Priyansh is the right person to
answer it.
answer this question.
Yeah, I will answer it once Kishan gets done with this. No problem. We will have the Q&A.
Actually, I completed this part in hurry. Sorry for that, everyone. I wanted to share my whole idea properly, but actually it's more than 7:05 now, so I don't want to actually stretch the whole presentation. But I think you all have got the idea what I was trying to say. If you are very much interested, if you are interested in working and you are interested in learning, so please come and work with us, and I'm sure that you are gonna love it.
Okay.
Thank you guys for giving me your time, and it's all up to you
I
guys.
okay. I will take 2 minutes just to answer your question. Let me share my screen. One screen. My screen is visible, right? Guys, my screen is visible.
It is to me.
Okay, So if you were asking, we are from this branch, we are from this branch, how we are going to work and like how this um, going to help us. So here's the steps in which we are going to develop pods. So first thing will be mechanical linkages. So first, when we are starting work on any project, first we need a mechanical chassis or mechanical things on which we are going to develop the board, right? For example, if we are developing a car, we need a chassis, like we need to develop the frame of car, right?
You need a structure.
Uh,
Sorry for
no?
the interruption. That interruption. Hello.
Yeah,
Priyansh, we can give that example of that also. Now, while we are working in the biped arm, the whole
yeah.
body was designed and manufactured by me, and the whole electronic and the coding part was handled by Priyansh.
Yeah. So first we have to do the mechanical part. We need to, so here it will involve your your mechanical engineers, automobile engineers, mechatronic engineers. So here you have those engineers. Then we have electrical systems, wiring, motors, and all that. For we require electrical engineers. Then comes the microcontroller part and everything. There we require electronics engineers and then the computer engineers and more advanced like machine learning and all that thing. Okay. So still anyone have questions regarding how risk is going to help them? Someone is asking MCA. If you are from some another branch not related to this, you can take any of this branch and which you love, like computer, electrical. Doesn't matter whether you love it or like you're having it on your course or not. You can learn any of this branch. I am from computer science, but I have learned electrical systems as well as electronic systems, basic parts, of course. Uh, so, okay, I will have a question for you guys. So, Kishan bro told you about drones. So, like, how many of you have seen drones? Can message here. And guys, uh, this workshop is over. I am just taking extra time. If like anyone wants to leave, they can. Okay. So many people have seen it. You guys are doing illegal things, right? Because drones are banned in India. How you guys are having drones? You are doing illegal thing?
We are also doing
Yeah, that's a yeah, that's a thing.
every day 3 hours.
Okay, okay. Coming to the point. Okay, we have seen the drones. So can anyone list what parts will be there in drone? Like obvious part which you can see. Can anyone list? You can even turn on your camera and say. Mm, anyone who will come and speak here.
Bro, it's maximum. The main part will be DC motor, which will help the drone
No,
in flying.
we don't use DC motors. First of all, sorry, bro, you are wrong.
Use
We don't
brushless
use
DC
this.
motors.
Yeah, brushless
Use
DC motors.
yes,
Okay,
three phase one.
see that is electrical parts. First, come with the mechanical part, mechanical thing.
The
What are the
propellers.
mechanical? What are the mechanical things?
Camera
Propellers,
and
one thing.
sensor.
That
The
is
camera
that is
gimbal.
again part of gimbal. Still the main thing you are losing. You have seen the drones. Come on, guys.
Actual body of
Come
the
on.
drone.
Body,
Frame.
shape body,
Yeah, correct,
shape body.
correct. The
Now you are
body
right.
of the drone.
Body of okay.
Correct. The body of the drone. That part is of mechanical engineers, right, Kishan? Design the body of the drone, and you can't even imagine how much stress a body has to
Yeah,
bear.
actually, once I tried with that, I would like to share my experience. I what I have did is I have take the motors of the big drone, usually with a 2:1:2 size, and I put it into the I made the frame from my own using that saguan wood. It's a type of wood, and I made the drone. And since there was a fault in the design at that time, I burned my two motors because of the body, not because of the motors or any electrical issue, because the airflow was not proper in the body.
Okay, then the second part will be electrical. That consists like that will be in that you have motors and everything. Then control mechanism. Yeah, we have a something called like processors, F4 processors, which we use for controlling our drone, F4 and F7. We will go into that later. We have
Gyroscopic
processors. Yeah, we have boards F4 and F7 boards, which they are integrated boards. So it controls all the things on the same board. And then we have advanced. Okay, first of all, who will tell me the difference between a quadcopter and a drone? Who will tell me a difference between this? Who is going to tell me a difference between quadcopter and drone? Anyone know what is a quadcopter?
Drone is a more generalized term.
No. Yes, come on, yeah. This is common every day.
Quadcopters are like four propellers. Drones are called quadcopters, and I guess more than four or having more
No.
wings. No.
No. Still no.
Well, we can
Come on,
relate.
more. Yeah.
We can relate quadcopters as a recreational sort of thing, but drones drones can be called up for for official users also.
No.
How much
No.
body and
No.
weight can you?
Okay. I will tell. A quadcopter is a like a quadcopter is a manually controlled one. Okay. Drones are that things which can fly autonomously. Okay. Quadcopter, obviously it will have four propellers. If it is 6, then it's hexacopter. If it is 8, then octocopter, like that. A drone is an autonomous flying machine. Okay. So that's why so DJI can fly autonomously. That's why we call it as drone. Okay. But the drone, which a quadcopter, which Kishan showed you, does not have the autonomous flying capabilities till yet. This is the important thing. We are doing experiments with autonomous flying. We have some success with it, but not in the field right now. Just in the laboratory. Okay.
They were testing something a while ago because there are reports from HAL, na? And I happen to have seen a product prototype of that. HAL में जा रहा था उधर Bangalore में हूँ, so I saw like they were testing and reports were coming that yes, they are testing for that. It was cool. It was really a long, very long noise.
Yeah.
Priyansh bro, sorry for the interruption. Many are WhatsApp. Should we have to stay in the meeting or not? So for everyone, what I'm saying is those who want to ask, if you have some queries, you can stay here. But actually, the session was completed. Those who want to leave, you can leave. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Can I heard. Hello.
One by one. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Somewhere I.
Guys, one by one. Okay.
One by one.
Ranu, I think. Run. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, somewhere I heard that
when the drone battery gets low,
Yeah.
it comes to the place where it takes off. Is it true?
Like takes off, what you mean by takes off? Like in
मीन्स
bursting flames?
जहाँ से वो उड़ा, जहाँ जब बैटरी उसकी लो हो जाती है तो वो
Okay,
जहाँ से वो
okay.
उड़ा था वापस वहां आ जाता है
Okay,
अपने
okay.
ऑटोमेटिक।
You are talking about a feature that is called return to home, RTH.
यस, अच्छा।
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's a feature. Like we have already, like, once the drone can fly autonomously, we can program that feature at, okay, when the battery voltage is like this much low, then return back to home. That is a possibility. We can program it. This is a programming task for computer science engineers. Okay.
Setting up the ground station and applying the appropriate coordinates so that it returns to your home location, whichever you define.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, in CID I heard.
Don't go for this TV serials. They just show you the BS. Even in the Uri film, which drone they have shot, shown, it's like actually that drone is real, but it was never used. It is a real
Uh,
drone which is used in aircraft industries.
I'd like to add some points to the drone. We were talking about the Uri movie. Actually, it's called ornithocopter, and we will be working in future in risk in ornithocopter. But still now, since ornithocopter is very it's flapping motion, because of flapping motion, till now it's not possible to add a live feed camera into it, because you will be not able to see a clearly visible that video feed from the ornithocopter. So still now it's not even possible in the industry level.
Actually, the US has monopoly over it. Like they have been making drones since the, I think, 2000s or before that, right? Kishan?
Hello.
Yeah, they are making it from pretty long time.
They are working on it.
Like it's a military technology now, so we have to rely on also. We can't take like we cannot take from Pakistan, like they take from China. We cannot do that.
No, but
Either
yeah,
can we?
but actually till now the technology still
No,
not
you,
exists.
no, you can do it. If you can find, you can do it. No one will stop you.
हिंदू चीनी भाई भाई नहीं चाहिए मेरे को.
Yeah, Devan, yeah, you need permit to fly a drone. Condition until it weighs more than 250 grams. If it weighs less than 250 grams, you can fly it till the height 150 meters.
Okay, we can leave about drones. If anyone has another question than drone, they can ask.
Bro, in RISC, it ends with only third year or fourth year also.
Third year or fourth year means
in the sense, seniors. Do we have fourth year seniors in RISC also? Or it
we
ends
have,
with
but
only third year?
no, we have. See, I am in fourth year. I'm still in risk. But the thing is, almost all fourth year students are placed. So it's very rare that you will get a fourth year student to be with you in the lab. It's very rare. But yeah, if the student is doing a integrated course or MBA from there, he will be with you, and he will happy to help you guys. Got your answer?
Okay.
Anyone more having any questions?
Someone
Hello?
wrote about this. Why is STM32 better than Arduino?
That you can research. We can. This is a whole topic.
The basic difference is STM32 is a microprocessor and that is a microcontroller. So I have given the hint.
No, actually, you are comparing. Actually, you are comparing you can say a PC from 50 years to a high-end PC right now. This is the comparison you can take. 50 years ago PC and right now PC.
You can
Just
say
a comparison.
you are comparing a laptop with an MP3 player.
Yeah, that is also a good difference. Like good analogy. Anyone having more questions?
Hello. Hello, I am audible.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to know that which language we basically use for coding in drones.
See, that depends upon board to board. For F4 and F7 boards, we don't need to code actually. There we have softwares for configuring the drone, and if you will go for more complicated solutions, then you will be using Python. See, it
Okay,
depends upon the microcontroller or processor which you are going to use. If you are going to use a Raspberry Pi or some kind of that system, then you are going to use Python. If you are using Arduino, then C or the C plus or like that. It depends what kind of board or processor you are going to select.
Well, if you are using a microprocessor, you will go for something definitely higher, higher programming languages like Python, C, C++. You can use any of those. And then it's also the case of ROS. It's something very advanced, but it's still something that is used. So you can use that too.
Bro, what do you say about C++ and Python?
Learn both of those.
Python is more easy. Python is more easy, I think.
Python is
It
easier.
doesn't matter. Learn both of these. From my experience, where I am right now, I am telling you, learn both languages. It will be helpful for you.
Then Java.
Java is more of in backend, in
Web
game
development.
development, and
Yes.
things like that.
Backend is more in Java.
Then someone will ask, what about Ruby? Someone will ask, what about some other language, Go language,
Swift,
Shift. Yeah,
JavaScript.
then it's never going to end. Select one or two languages.
What do you
related.
say?
See,
What do you
I am right now in field of ethical hacking and quality like software testing. So I work on like C or C++ and Python most of the time. But it will depend upon your
वो
branch.
मेरा आ गया ना. Like I see, I am in software development and machine learning and data science. So I have.
Okay, someone has an interesting comment, very interesting comment. Why do I feel I am in the wrong place? Forget drones. Even my paper place does not fly. Lol. Okay,
भाई
this is a very
भाई
interesting
savage हो रहा है.
comment.
भाई savage हो रहा है.
This,
भाई को चाहिए टेंशन.
uh,
भाई मिलता नहीं.
whosoever NIVI whosoever has made this comment would like to turn on his mic.
हम बता दे तुम्हारा पेपर प्लेन क्यों नहीं चलता है.
Bro, seriously, we will not make too much fun of you. I can.
Because we were one of you only, so we better know.
Hello,
why.
bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Your name?
Nivedita.
Okay. See,
You are a male or female?
here.
I'm a girl, but I'm just so discount, so don't worry.
Pratish control.
No,
thing
I
is,
was. It's a form of respect, man. You are thinking something as very, very bad of you.
I know you from 4 years. Okay, so don't try to be. Don't try to play these games with me. Okay, I know you.
Okay, okay, guys. It's just jokes apart. Let's focus on the question.
Kishan, do you want us to speak something about you? Okay, leave it.
Go to the
Doesn't
question.
matter. Okay, I will
Elder
answer.
get Koji, younger don't put no G, Kishan.
Pratish, okay, let me answer your question. When I joined this, okay, I am like from a place where I've never heard about anything which you are listening now. I was like same condition with me. I don't know anything what drones were. Even I have not seen drones before going to this LPU. Drones, leave the drones apart. I have not seen any projects or anything like that. You can imagine my situation. I am from a very small town. Okay, So I have no idea regarding this. I started with this Risk LPU. Even I never registered for Risk. Pratyush took me with him. Pratyush literally took me with him. I never registered for their first workshop. Within 6 months, I was on a pace where I can code on myself, I can make programs, and I can make damn bots alone.
We were actually the youngest organization board members.
Yeah, you can
We were-
imagine in 6 months.
Within
in
8
6
months, we were organization board members.
Yeah. So now, so see, it doesn't matter you know anything or not. Okay. So the thing is how much you are going to dedicate yourself towards this.
Hmm.
Okay.
And for the record, if your paper planes don't fly, it's because you are either making them wrong or you are using a bad quality paper. That's my guess. But you have YouTube videos, you can check.
Hello,
Yeah.
Yeah, Swastik.
brother. I am audible.
Yeah, you're ready.
Brother, I want to tell you something that today the class was very nice, but the terms are really new to me. Means every term was new to me. So do you think I
Yeah.
can manage it?
You will?
Bro, see this if you are thinking these are new, just ignore. Even if it goes above your head right now, doesn't matter. Even if it goes above your head, doesn't matter right now. Okay, because once you will start working on a project, first of all, like we are there to help you. Like if you are not understanding anything, we are going there to help you. Second thing, you will see you have internet with you, right? Am I
Yes,
right? So if your teacher in the classroom tells you something and you didn't understand, what you do? Give me this answer.
Just search it in the internet.
Yeah, correct. So why you are taking tensions here? Search it on the internet. You will get it like huge amount of information. Like actually, what I was thinking when Ravi Teja was showing his presentation. He said like some things you will find it in books. I don't know about his field. I don't know about his field. In my field, in field of cybersecurity, which I am currently working, you can find everything like from a dot to uh, big tools which can literally crack your systems right now, hack your systems right now, free on internet, either free or paid, and also paid softwares can be you can get pirated for them. Okay, so it's up to you. Like
It's like this,
how much you want to research.
It's like this, na. See, you get everything in the internet today. Like almost everything you can get from making.
Pratish, you are like your voice was not audible. I don't want to make a comment right now. I don't want to make comment yet.
It is
It's breaking. It's breaking pretty good.
It's breaking
I don't want to make any comments right now.
It's breaking today.
Bro, actually, it's 7:30. So.
Okay.
If you are having, I mean,
Yeah, sure.
You can write in the
every day, guys, if you are having any queries every day after 7, we'll definitely spend like this up to 10 to 20 minutes. Every day we'll have a Priyansh bro and Pratyush bro and Kishan bro. You can ask them whatever you are having queries. So let's end this meeting today. It's already 7:30. So thank you, thank you everyone. So,
Venkatesh, one minute. Someone has asked, which software do you use, Priyanshu Jan? Yeah, first of all, it's Priyansh Jan, bro. And like, what do you mean by which software? Can you turn on your mic and ask? Pratyush, control.
I am control.
Yeah, Kali Linux. Yeah, Kali. I use Kali and Parrot. Depends upon the situation on which I am working. Okay. Yeah, Parrot. Depends. No, Kali or Parrot. I don't use R. In which OS? Kali is the OS itself, yeah. Kali and Parrots are OS. Yeah, Kali Linux.
Which have tools.
Yeah. No Windows, no Mac. Yeah, correct. No Windows, no Mac. Some people use Mac, but I cannot afford it, to be clear.
And if you are using Windows for ethical hacking, God bless you.
No. What God bless you, Pratyush? In LPU, they will teach on Windows only. Okay.
अभी तो बोला God bless you.
Okay.
अभी तो बोला God bless you.
Why not Hackintosh? I use Hackintosh in virtual machines for testing something, but not on my main device. I don't know why,
Natively.
but I don't use. Yeah, I don't use directly as a host machine. Yeah, in VMware. Yeah, correct. I'm using it in VMware. प्रत्युष पहली बार किसी ने तेरा नाम पहली बार में सही लिखा।
कौन है भाई?
अच्छा,
कौन
प्रत्युष
है?
ने प्रत्युष का नाम सही लिखा है और कोई नहीं लिख सकता।
अच्छा। मिश्रा जी हैं। हेलो।
भाई मैक भी मिल जाएगा ब्लैक में। प्रो ब्लैक में तो सब मिल जाता है। Is Windows 10 home sufficient for ethical hacking?
अरे यार ये
Use it, you will know it.
यार
Use Windows 10. Use Windows 10 for ethical hacking. You will know it by yourself. You will have to switch to Linux.
Don't worry about home. You
I
can
can-
pirate it. Even Microsoft doesn't like do anything about it.
Yes, yeah. Thank you, Bhaiya. May you also organize webinar related to hacking. Let's see. If I get time, I will, because I have a job.
Only on popular.
Actually, tomorrow, if you see the device schedule tomorrow, we are having Shenmukh Kotaru explaining about ethical hacking. So even if he doesn't make sure that he gave full information about ethical hacking, maybe you will get some insights about ethical hacking. So don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll discuss that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. You may also organize webinar. Yeah, we may. Windows 10 Pro. Bro, get Windows 10 Enterprise then. Why you are stuck at Pro or Home? Get Enterprise. Get Windows 10 कुछ नहीं करने देता। करेक्ट है भाई। हैकिंग की क्लास में टीचर को काफी मुश्किल होती होगी। नो ब्रो, ही डजंट नो एनीथिंग।